Let's look at this question, very conceptual one. Let a1, a2, so on and so forth till a50 be positive integers such that a1 is less than is a2 is less than so on and so forth up until a50. The arithmetic mean of these 50 positive integers is 50, and that of a2, a3, so on and so forth up until a50. So only a1 has been excluded from the group is 51. The difference between the minimum and the maximum possible value of a50 is. Okay. So let's write it down. A1 plus A2 plus A3 all the way up until A50. This is equal to 50 into 50 or 2500 versus A2 plus A3 all the way up until A50. For these 49 integers, the average is 51. This would be happening, or the summation of these numbers would be 51 into 49, which is 2499. If I subtract the second equation from the first, I will get A1 is equal to 1. A1 is equal to 1. This is finally my target is to identify the difference between the minimum and the maximum possible value of A50. If I want the maximum possible value of A50, what I would want is A1 to A49 to be very small. I already know A1 is 1. So I would want my distribution to be 1, 2, 3, all the way up until 49. This is my 49th number. And then whatever is left over will give me A50, and this is the largest possible value of A50. Let's calculate how much will this be. These 49 numbers will add up to 49 into 50 by 2 or 1225. I know these 50 numbers add up to 2500. So A50 in this instance will be equal to 1275. This is the maximum possible value of A50. The other instance, I know A1 is 50. Now if I want A50 to be as small as possible, what I would want is the remaining numbers to be distributed in such a way. I know the average of the remaining numbers is 51. So 51 is the middle number. And then you have 52 here, 50 here, 53 here, 49 here. This way, A50 will not become very large. Given that there are 49 numbers here, and this is the middle number, we go 24 forward. I go 24 forward here, I get to 75. I go 24 backward, I get to 27. So the list of numbers in this instance would be 1, 27, 28, 29, all the way up until 75. And in this instance, A50 will be equal to 70. This is the minimum possible value of A50. So the difference between the maximum possible value of A50 and minimum possible value of A50 will be 1200.